Is that Dainá?
Hello.
How are you?
You said, how are you?
Yeah.
I'm so done with you. No, do you know what the funniest thing is? I was actually going to tell you before we got into it. Pretend I'm not your friend today.
It's
Like, today we're friends,
okay.
but it's a different set. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I fully understand. I understand.
And then when you walked in, you actually understood the assignment straight away.
We got that connection,
Straight
but it's
away.
cool.
Yeah, because right now you're on wine and Dain.
Yeah.
Okay? Wine and Dain. I like to wine and dine my guests. So if you take your attention here, I've got this shisha set up for you. We've got a lovely Love 66 flavour. I know you love shisha. That. So give that a little go. Yes.
And my favourite colour.
I saw.
Okay.
That was intentional.
You see?
We do wine and dine. And not only are we wine and dine it, we need wine, of course. You like white wine. So I have, prepared some Bel Air.
Bel Air?
Some Bel Air for you, darling.
Yo.
Bel Air Luxe.
Okay, fair.
Is that okay with you?
That's luxury for me.
Okay. So we're going to place that here. Oh, but we're not done.
This is 10-10, by the way.
Do you like the flavour?
I love this.
Okay, I'm glad. Well, feel free. Knock yourself out. That's for you.
This is my thing for now, yeah?
But I'm not done. I'm not done. Because I knew you were coming. And on Wine and Dain, I try to wine and dine my guests.
As you do.
I want to be a good host.
Okay.
So I've taken it upon myself to get you something.
Oh.
Yes. Get you a little something to, snack on.
Okay.
So, I know you love McDonald's. I got some chicken nuggets.
What the No. How?
Some chicken nuggets. Some garlic cheese dippers. And wait, we're not finished.
No.
We're not finished.
I'm not looking right now. No.
Do you know what it is?
No, I don't know.
You know what it is.
Slushy.
A slushy. A strawberry lemonade slushy. Because I know you love it.
I rate you still.
So now that we've got all the wining, dining out of the way, I got you some sauces too. Don't worry about that.
Wow.
I know what sauce is your favourite. Sweet chili tip.
Okay.
Listen,
Wine and dine.
we take care of you here. We take care of you.
Someone's taking care of me. No, you get it.
And I got these random dips.
That's beautiful. Well. But you got my favourite sauce.
Yes, of course. All of this random stuff.
How did you get this? How?
Listen.
Did you get yourself a drink?
No.
Okay.
This is all about you, hun. So do you know what? I'm going to pour us some wine.
Please.
You can take this tray for all of
my little things. I'm going to have a little...
Your things
have a little base right now.
Get comfy.
Yeah.
So, guys... Today's guest on Wine and Dain is none other than my best friend, Chyyy.
Me.
Hey, So, how long have we been friends, Chyyy?
Exaggeration feel or real life?
You exaggerate everything.
Okay, you know it. And for me, it feels like 6 years plus. No, it feels 6 years plus. Like I feel
Is that how long you've been watching me on YouTube?
Okay, but including the watching on YouTube, I'm gonna say 7-8 years plus. Do you get it? A bit 7 years. No, I'm gonna say 2.5 years.
We met in 2021.
Yeah. When 2023 now. So we're going to be in 2024. Oh, what? Okay. Sis can bust the thing.
There we go.
So 2.5 years, I'm going to say that I feel.
So we've known each other for about 2.5 years. And I say Chyy's my best friend, but he's more like a brother. It's definitely family.
Okay.
And people seem to think we look alike.
That's my twin.
I'm not seeing it. No, but you did come in and you already telepathically knew what I was gonna say to you. Like, today we're not friends. We're friends, but
and I felt it. I felt the vibe. I was like, okay, cool.
You came in and gave me a handshake. I'm dead.
Yeah. That's how you know we're kind of in sync and the mindset is there. So it's cool. It's nice.
Definitely. There we go.
The buckle of... Wow.
Yeah, it look big, but it's small. Hey. Just enough for us to have. Let's do a little cheers. Thank you for coming on my show.
And I'm glad to be accepted to be on your show.
Okay. So, how did we meet, actually? Let's get into that.
We met online.
We met on a live streaming app called Bigo. I was contacted by Bigo to do... like an influencer type deal where I would only be there for 5... I would only have to do like 5 live streams and then that was it. But I started actually just, exploring the app.
Yeah.
And I quite liked it. So I stayed. I stayed past my 5 days. How long did I stay? I think I was on Bigo for 10 months.
You did 9 because you had a contract base. So it was on your last month. So it was, I'm going to say like 10 months.
Yeah, I think I did about 10 months on Bigo before they changed all the rules and most of us left the app. How long was you on Bigo before I came on?
So prior to your 10 months, I was on a year because I went on
in lockdown,
just at the beginning of lockdown. So as soon as lockdown started,
boom. So I'm on this app now. I've made a couple friends that I speak to and I'm just doing my scrolling through the app and then I came across Chyy's live. And then what was you doing? First of all, he had on really fast music playing in the background, like regular songs, but it would be sped up like Chipmunk.
Yeah.
And I thought, what's he listening to? First of all,
I like it.
And then, no, I remember you were sitting down like this. So like the camera was there on a side angle. You had on a black vest, black beanie. And I thought, no, I'll be honest, the first, when I swiped, I thought, oof, who's that? I thought it's kind of nice. He didn't have no face tats, mind you. Not one face tattoo. Not one. But he had tattoos on his arm. You had tattoos on your arms.
Arm, neck.
And then I think I said something about the music. I think I said something about the music or something. And then you answered my question, but then you went, wait, what? And then I saw you like tap your phone screen to see if,
if it was literally genuine. Right.
But I didn't know at the time, what's he doing? So then obviously I'm trying to chat and then you just spoke so quickly and you're like, oh yeah, what, you stream? And I'm like, yeah, I stream on here. And then you're like, all right, next time you go live, I'll come through and I'll gift you up, And then you just locked off your live straight away. straight away.
And even on to today's day, I don't even like to even admit it, but I was shy. I was like, raw. I was gassed. Like I was shy but gassed at the same time because I was like, raw. Like you got to realize you're in the app and there's a lot of troll accounts. So people will type a name and then obviously like trending girls, like they'll like just to get recognized. You know what I'm trying to say? So clicking you, and I was thinking, no, that's a real person because your numbers was matching up. Like everything was detailing as it was meant on your profile. So I was like, raw. So I got a bit excited. I got gas and I was like, raw, like. Do you know what I mean? I saw something in my mind. My mind was like, nah, Chyyy, like, this is mad. You got to come off. But yeah, then I got a bit shy. Come off.
Why? Where are you going?
I don't know where I was going. I just ran off live. I was like, nah, I got to be like
so for this. So he ran off live. I had already followed him by then. He'd followed me back. I didn't know why he ran off the live. I didn't know he knew who I was. At all. Because Bigo's different. It's not like on YouTube. It's just completely different crowds of people. So I really didn't think he knew who I was. Especially the way he looked. I'm not gonna lie, he looked like a roadman. Like he just looked like one man them roadman. And I'm thinking, this man don't know who I am.
That's what I'm saying.
So I went live and then I'm just chatting to my people on live, whatever. And then I see his name came in. It was, at the time it was like RCT28. It was 28. It wasn't actually a name. So then someone come in named RCT28. They're gifting me. And I'm like, who's this gifting me? And I was like, oh yeah, it's you from the other day. And I was like, yeah, so I remember, yeah, I'm going to come in your life. I remember I imitated you. I was like, yeah, you're the one that was like, next time you go live, I'm going to come gift you up in here. Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah. So you came. Yeah. And then you left. You gifted me.
Because I was shy. Because you see it and the thing, I was like, you know what, cool. I did what I did. I said my word. I said, I'm going to come and gift you. I'm still shy at that moment. You get it? So I'm still like, raw, like, you don't understand. Like, this is a big deal. Like, I'm actually like,
but I'm still not realizing. And I'm just, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking, who is this mysterious man? It come like, this is like one mysterious man that is like, catch him if you can, like one Pokemon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like, he's there on the app 1 minute, next minute he's gone. Because honestly, I didn't see you on the app every day. It weren't every day I saw you. And then you would come and drop in my room and da-da-da-da. So I remember the next time I caught you on live, I think this time you was on live with Saf. And I think you were both on live together doing it. No, actually, she weren't on live.
Was it a peak? Oh, jumped up on my side.
In your box. Yeah. She was in your box. Yeah. And then you lot were talking. I don't even know if you remember this. You lot were talking about getting fillers.
Why does it come to my mind? Why does that go?
And then I remember you just were like, yep, you're going to be like, boop. And then your lips will do the talking. You're saying to Saf, your lips will do the talking. And then I was thinking, what conversation did I walk into? And then Saf is like, yeah. And she's laughing. She's like, oh my God, Chyyy, yeah. And I'm like, the lips will do the talking. And then you was like, yes, girl, the lips are going to do the talking. After you said that, I said, oh, we're going to be friends. We are going to be friends. I like this one here. Because it was like, it's like when I saw you on live before, I didn't see like your personality. Yeah. You were just sitting there listening to music, saying very few words, and then you locked off the live.
That was it.
Came into mine, dropped gifts, locked off the live. So then I'm seeing you, so yeah, the lips are gonna do the talking, girl. I'm like, I say, yeah, we're gonna be friends. And then I think I started joining the conversation. Then it was me, you, and Saf basically speaking in the live. Then I think I saw you again on live. After that, you was on live with Angie. But by then, I think we'd already been like messaging, because then after that I messaged you and I was like, how old are you? Because that's one thing. I met so many people on that app, but everybody was so much younger than me. There was a lot of young, like 20, 21, 22. And these times I was 30 or 31.
Not 29?
No, but I was 30 or 31. No, you was you at my 30th? No. Was you?
No,
you wasn't at my 30th. No. What am I talking about? I had my 30th in lockdown. No, that was like the worst part of my life. Okay. Yeah, my 30th was horrible. My 31st.
Okay.
So I was 31, and at the time you was 28. And you invited me to your party. Yeah. You're like, you're having a party. And that's when I asked you, I was like, okay, you said you're having a party. And I was like, okay, but how old are you? Because I don't want to be partying with kids.
Minors.
That's what I said. Because there was a lot of like young people on the app. And then when you told me your age, I was like, oh, perfect.
It was like a click.
We both grown.
It was mad. And then, very strong. But wait, do you remember I was battling with charger problems?
So we'd become friends. Yeah. So we'd been talking on the app. He said he's having a party. I said, yeah, that's cool. We're talking back and forth. I think I asked you a few questions about yourself, like what area do you live in and blah, blah, blah. And that's when I found out you lived 10 minutes up the road from me. So I was like, so where's this party going to be? You're like, it's going to be at my house. I'm like, where do you live? You told me. You told me where you lived. And I was like, I'm literally 10 minutes up the road from you.
That was beautiful.
So then we exchanged numbers after that, I think. And then after we exchanged numbers, I messaged you. I was like, what's your actual postcode? And then you give it me. And then I put it in my maps and I screenshotted the thing. I remember I was like, look, it was literally one straight line for about 10 minutes.
And a little.
So then go on, take over for what you were saying about your charger story.
So then obviously I battle with charger problems, innit? Like, I don't know, with me, like, I'm just having charger problems. So obviously by then my motivation was just a bit gone a little bit. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it was there, but it was less, because it was like, all right, cool, I'm giving up. But not giving up, but I'm like, rah, charger's breaking, everything's breaking. Like, it was just a lot, bearing in mind COVID and do. So the pressure was very high. Do you get it? So then obviously Dainá was like, so what's going on? Why have you got no charger? I was like, yeah, charger's broken. I need a new charger. I ain't got a USB slot. It was just mad. It was very a COVID madness, you know, the ones there. But still trying to grind, because I'm still trying to grind to hit target and still get that motivation going.
You got to hit targets on Bigo in order to get paid.
Of course. So then, obviously, in my mind, I'm like, cool. Shops are closed. Everything's closed. And, like, obviously, it's either I'm not going to finish off my hours.
He wasn't going to do my target. It was like the night before, innit? You had one more day to hit target.
No, it was.
It was one more day to hit target. If you don't hit target, that's it. You won't get paid. Yeah. You'll get the money for your gifts, but it won't be nothing. It's nothing.
No. You have to get that.
You have to get that target to get your pay. So I was like, do you know what? I want to come drop you a charger. And he was like, no. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I've got bare chargers. Because I'm tech queen. You need a camera, I've got it. You need memory cards, I've got it. You need hard drives, I've got it. You need laptop, computer, you need microphones, you need USB sticks, you need chargers, I've got everything.
Every little thing.
Everything you can think of when it comes to electric. So I was like, I've got bare chargers, I'll drop you a charger. Then I come to your house and that's the first day I met you. And then I think we spoke for about 10 minutes. And then I was like, yeah, I've got to go.
It was literally 10 minutes. It was so quick.
So quick.
But then we was like, we'll meet each other back on live. But it was
I was like, quick. So I hope when you go on live later, I'm going to come jump in. Because we were going live together at that point, wasn't we? Yeah, we were doing like our, the
battles,
We were doing battles together. So by then, people on the app had already associated us with each other. So it was calm.
So it was like a package thing you would...
We was doing up duo.
It was duo.
We were doing up duo on the app. So then, I gave you the charger. So what was you thinking, actually? After I left your house that day, the first time we met?
I was still shocked.
Because now you know it's really me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I was still shocked, still couldn't believe it. Because bearing in mind, I watched you, you know? So I was like, wow. Like,
wait, did I know that then?
No, you didn't.
I still didn't. Yeah, when I met Chyyy, I did. I still didn't know that he knew me from YouTube.
Nope. I didn't say. I was not saying. I was like, all right, cool. If I'm going to be as genuine, but even though telling is genuine, but I wanted to be different, you know, like a different type of thing. So I was like, wow, like you're coming to my yard of a trust. So I was like, okay, cool. You're trusting me and you're trusting me with a charger.
Yeah.
Not only a charger, a USB slot that slots in 5 chargers. So you're gagging.
You won't get over that.
No.
So I didn't have, you know, you can get the regular USB block that just puts 1 in. I had one that had 5 ports in it. It powers 5 at the same time.
Like, where do you buy that such thing?
Amazon.
This is what I'm saying. Like, it's mad. It's mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I had that and I was happy because it was like, I can charge my phone, my ring light. It was just all sequenced into that one USB. So I was happy. I got my charger. And then obviously Dainá
Sorry
was
to
like,
cut you.
No,
do you still have the charger?
On today's date. A
whole 2.5 years.
Yo. And you know what? That charger is charging every little thing, including my PlayStation. Yeah. Everything. Okay, because it's USB slot. So I've looked after that on today's date. So that's good. And you said, you was like, don't break it. Don't do nothing. I was like, no, I promise. Because I know one day, if Dainá was like, I need that USB slot, please can I? And it needs to be fresh. So I understand. So then obviously, then she was like, all right, cool. You need to go live. I'm not giving you this charger unless you go live. To not go live.
Because that's what you would do. That's another reason. You only had 1 day left to do your target because you weren't going live throughout the month. The way it works, all you need is 14 days or 15?
15.
All you need is 15 days to hit target in a month. Then he leaves it to last minute. And then he's like, I'm not going to get my target. Yeah. And then he starts moaning. And it's like, why didn't you? Because I did my hours. I do my hours from the first.
Beginning.
By the 15th, I'm just chilling. Anything else I do extra after the 15th is bonus. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And you and you was drilling it in my head because you was saving me. You was Captain Save. That's what you was Captain Save. Because you was like, Chyyy, you can't do this. You can't. Hours, target,
Listen, when it comes to making money, I don't play no games because I'm not sitting on no live streaming app for nothing for free. And I'm thinking, you're my friend now. I'm not having you just sit on one live streaming app for free for no reason.
It's true.
If it don't make money, it don't make sense.
And you said that. If it don't make money, it
don't make sense. Just sitting on there for free, chatting off your face. No. So we need to hit these targets.
Okay, no.
So then you did go live. Did you hit your target that month?
And I did it. I did. Yeah. But you helped me. You helped me. So we hit the target, did my hours, boom, and that was fine because Dainá was like, listen, at the end of the day, you need to get this money. Do you get it? Because we know everybody gets paid on that 15th. You're getting paid on that 15th. You know that if I'm not getting paid on that 15th, everyone's, you know what it's like. It's a madness, but it was good because I swear down. And from when I got that USB charger, from the way all the way, I was calm,
and it's still working. Yeah. So that's how we met. We met on Bigo. Eventually, we were friends first before I found out he knew me from YouTube, because even I remember one time he was on live and I saw his Michael Jackson bad tattoo on his neck, and I said, "Oh my God, I've got the same tattoo. And he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Do you like Michael Jackson?" And then he was like, "Yeah, that's my babes." And I was like, "Okay," and I thought he was like, "Yeah," he was like, "That's my babes."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Oh my gosh!" But me now, because I'm a Michael Jackson stan, like I'm obsessed. Like you come to my house, there's Michael Jackson pictures all throughout my hallway. Like everyone knows I love Michael Jackson. So when I thought Chyyy was also on my level of love for Michael Jackson, I thought, oh my God, this is going to be my best friend forever. Like, oh my gosh, like we can talk about Michael Jackson and listen to his tunes and all of this. We can do all of this. I was so excited. I said, what a wow. We both have a red bad tattoo. What a wow. And I'm even thinking, out of all the albums he could have he chose Bad. So we must love the same era of Michael Jackson too. Like it was on my side. It was a gag. It was a gag, Chyyy. You don't even understand how happy I was to find another Michael Jackson friend. So then I'm getting excited. But then obviously he's on live. So when I saw the tattoo on his neck on live, and I'm like I'm typing. I'm like, oh my gosh, you love Michael Jackson. I couldn't type fast enough. What did the boy go and do? End his live. Just when I wanted to get into, so what's your favorite song? So when did you become a fan? I wanted to go in.
Yeah.
The boy. All right, see you. Oh my gosh. Pissed me off. So then I remember next time I was live, I know you remember this, I was doing a Michael Jackson streaming party. I was showing everyone the music videos, the 4 music videos. And then we got to the Bad video. I'm telling everyone, yeah, this is my favourite one. This one's like 15 minutes long. I don't know if you lot have seen the full version, but I'm really selling it. Don't know if you lot have seen the full version. But we're going to play the 15-minute version. I'm playing it. I know it off top of my head. I'm just saying all the bits and everyone's in the comments like, how do you know this? Then you came in the room. And then you said, what's this?
I can't believe.
You said, what's this? I said, Chyyy, what do you mean, what's this? He said, no, what's this? I haven't seen this one before. Which song is this? I said, you have Bad tattooed on your neck and you're asking me what video the Bad video is. I said, no, you're trolling me now. You're taking a picture. You're like, no. You're like, no, sis. You're like, no, sis. I don't think I've seen this one.
Yeah, no, for real.
I said, Chyyy. Then I'm still trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, okay, you haven't seen the full version, but maybe when the songs start, then you'll recognize and be like, boop. We get to the start of the video now. Dun, 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 dum, 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 dum. You still don't know.
I'm tapping out.
You still don't know.
I'm tapping out.
That day spun me because I thought, he's not a Michael Jackson fan. This whole time, I thought he was a Michael Jackson fan. He's not a Michael Jackson fan. So then I'm thinking, okay, what made him get the bad tattoo then? Was it just quirky and fun? That like hurt my feelings because I'm like, this ain't quirky and fun to me. This is a real life changing.
No, go on, because
like, this album changed my life.
Right, no, for
That's why I tied it on my skin. This album made me want to sing. This album made me want to do music. I don't think I'll be doing music if I never heard this album. Do you know what I mean? And then you just got it there for decoration. So then I'm waiting to chat to you about it, but then you didn't go live. And then the next time you went live, you was on live with Angie. And then I remember when you was on live with Angie, I think I brought it up then. Like, how you don't know I thought you was a Michael Jackson fan. You said he's your babes. Blah, blah, blah. You're busting up. You're laughing. You're busting up. You was in your bathroom. I remember sitting on the side of the bath and you're busting up. And then Angie's busting up. And I'm thinking, why is Angie busting up? And then she was like trying to like say little things to be like, just say.
Yeah.
And then you're like, no. And you're like, Angie. I'm like, Angie, someone say something. Like, and then that's when Angie was like, he locked off his live. Do you remember when he locked off his live? He locked off the live because he couldn't believe it was you. He didn't believe it was really you. And I'm like, what are you lot talking about? And then we had to take it back. And I was like, so hold on, you know who I am from YouTube? And you said, yep, you've been watching me and you didn't say anything. I'm like, oh
yeah,
my gosh.
It was like a head spin.
Yeah, so when Angie was like bringing up little things and you were saying little things and I'm asking questions and I'm coming to find out that you've been subscribed to me on YouTube and I didn't know. I couldn't believe it. I don't know. I don't even think I cared. It was just like, oh my gosh, how crazy is that? Like, what the hell?
It was mad.
And I'm like, I was more so like, why didn't you just tell me?
And I was more so like shy and afraid. Like, do you know them ones not shy and afraid. Like, I was like, wow, like, it was like a deja vu. I didn't want to out and bad be like, boo, 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 boo. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, and I didn't want to not tell you because I would have happily not told you. Do you get it? Like, I wanted to just, I don't know. It was just a gag. It was a gag, a whole gag.
Yeah. So then he started saying that he didn't believe I was me and that he was checking. And then when he saw me live and came and gifted me, that's when he realized, oh snap, it's actually her. And he just, yeah. So then once that was out the way, obviously I've asked him, so hold on, are you really a Michael Jackson fan or what? Why have you got bad tattoos on your neck? And I don't think you told me on live. I think you told me in person or on the phone. I can't remember which, but it went on live. But that's when you told me, I saw you had the bad tattoo and I loved it. And I was like, you're lying. He's like, yeah. And then what backs up your story?
She said, you wasn't feeling.
I was like, you're lying. I was like, I got this tattoo in like 2012. There's no way you were following me then. Like, and he was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I have you on Facebook. And then I check my Facebook and I type in his Facebook in my messages and he sent me a message saying, where did you get your tattoo? And then I said, the shop. If I can find the message, I'm a screenshot.
I'm putting it up there.
I said the shop. Because I remember back then in them times, all them years ago, people used to just randomly message me on Facebook. Mind you, I didn't have no YouTube, I didn't have no nothing. I had a small following on Facebook. I didn't have no YouTube, nothing like that. I might have had a MySpace. So these times I've not got YouTube, I've not got nothing, I've not got no following. I've just got like a small following on Facebook because I used to customize clothes and I used to do nails. And so people would just randomly message me and ask me like random questions like, oh, where'd you get that? Or where'd you do that? And I'm just thinking, why do people keep asking me questions? Okay, so
was you getting DMs like before? Like, did anyone ask you like, where'd you get
that? People would ask me random things. And then you messaged me saying, where'd you get your tattoo done? And I'm just thinking in my head, a tattoo shop? What does boy ask me? So I looked at the message and I responded back and I said, a shop.
For real? You was like, shop.
And then he was like, oh, okay. And that was it. That was the convo, and this convo was years ago. So imagine me now, fast forward in 2021, all of my head spinning. I'm having a That's So Raven moment. I'm like, I'm going back. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I'm thinking about the first time I saw you on live, and then you just locked it off, and I'm just, I'm just like, what's going on? And then the whole Michael Jackson fan thing, I'm like, he's not even a fan. He just saw my tattoo and liked it. I was gagging. And I think after that, that is when our friendship became a lot stronger, because after that I wanted to know so much about you.
Yeah, for true.
I was questioning you every day, like just random questions.
Yeah.
Like I just wanted to know, who are you? Like, who is this man?
How? That wow.
So then, yeah, around that time, that's when I would ask you a lot of questions, and we really became close. And I found out your story and your background, and I was like, yeah, this is family. Like, you're not going anywhere.
It was a latching set.
Like, literally, you're not going
set.
anywhere ever in your life.
No, never. No, on period. Cheers to, no, can we cheers to that?
Cheers to that.
Okay.
Like, you are my brother. Like,
twin. Can I be twin?
You know Jamal's twin.
Yeah, that's can't move triplets. Cool.
Triplets.
It's cool. No, but you said this. Sometimes when you're with Jamal, you two look alike. Sometimes when you're with me, it's just different. It's different.
You want me to admit that we look alike so bad, innit? I don't see it. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't see it. I'm not gonna lie. Because a couple of you lot have said it as well, that we look alike.
Even Mumsy.
Yeah, Mum says it as well. I don't see it. But the maddest thing is, when we became friends, and obviously we're locked in now, we're friends, we're going live together, we're doing all this together, you're being trolled. So you actually became my friend right at the end of me clocking out of my marriage. So you came at a time where, and then I'm finding out you know who I am, so you knew I was married. You knew, like, you watched our videos as well.
I had to. You
watched our videos as well. Like, so you're thinking in your side, you thought everything was great. Everything was cushy.
Hey.
You thought everything was cushy. And as I started to get to know Chyyy, like, not straight away, I felt like, can I trust him? Can I trust him to tell him, I'm done, you know? I don't want this no more. Because obviously we're still living together and we're still in the house together, and it's looking like, because I would still be filming content and he would be in the house. Do you know what I mean? Or he might make an appearance. And so to the outside looking in, everyone thinks everything's fine. Normal. Everything's fine. But I know it's not fine. And I had to feel you out a little bit to see if I can trust you. And I don't know if you know this, you're actually the first person I told that I was ending my marriage.
I lie.
You're the first person I told that, yeah, I'm definitely done and I'm out. And I remember when I told you, because obviously we were getting trolled. People making troll accounts on Bigo, messaging everybody on the app, saying that I was having an affair with you, saying that we were doing things behind my husband's back, and that was causing issues and arguments even in my house. And that's what they wanted. It was causing issues and arguments in my house. And it was just too much, because I'm like, it's causing issues and arguments in my house, but I know, and my ex knows, I said I wanted it over, done. Like, he been knew. I weren't feel like, you can't tell me nothing no more. No. Like, the way I felt, if anyone's watched my story times, you know what eventually happened or whatever. But during that time, knowing what I know he's done to me, you can't tell me nothing. You can't have an issue about who I'm friends with, where I'm going, where I'm not. And yeah, we might still be in the same house, but you know that I'm bye.
Yeah, and I'm not going to lie, you was being firm.
I was being very firm, because during that time, he was trying to fight for me back.
He was.
And I'm like, you can't be trying to fight for me back and then having
all of that.
So I think I had to tell you when, obviously we're being trolled, and I'm telling you, look, another troll. Oh, this person messaged him, and because they're messaging him too. They're messaging my ex, and he's obviously saying, look what I've been messaged and all of this and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm not changing nothing I'm doing. I'm not going to stop going live with you. I'm not going to stop linking up with you. I'm not going to stop doing none of that, because we're being trolled and people are trying to just cause drama, saying that we're having an affair. Like, honestly, I don't understand. Maybe now no one would say that, but I don't even understand, because back then our friendship was the same. I feel like
it's always been
like this.
I feel like it has nothing extra, nothing less. It's always been. And I swear down on my life, I was like, all right, cool, sissy, are you sure? I was always making sure. I just wanted to make. I just didn't
all the time. All the time, Chyyy would be like, sis, I will back out. You don't have to be friends with me. I don't want to cause no problems, you know. And you would always say, like, you and your husband, that's all that's important. Like, you and your husband. I do not want to disrespect nobody. I don't want to be And I would always say to him, no, Chyyy, I'm going to be friends with who I want to be friends with. No, Chyyy, we know we're not having an affair. No, Chyyy, like, we are friends. And I'm not going to let the internet control who I can be friends with now.
And that's what everything that you just said, 100.
Right. So then obviously we would have that conversation every other day, it seemed like. Every other day we're having this conversation where you're just like, sis, I'm just going to just forget about me. Just forget about me. And that's when I was like, no, I have to actually let him know. And that's when I told you, listen, me and my ex are done. I asked for a divorce long time. I'm clocked out. And then I said to you, if he said to me today, it's either him or you, I'm picking you.
And that's when I was like, no, sissy, no, you can't do this. You can't.
And I said, I'm telling you now, I can and I will. And that's when you really deeped. Oh,
yeah,
shoot.
I did. Yeah, I did deep.
Because you had a whole image in your head of what I was and what we were and what you watched on YouTube. And I'm telling you, no. You're like, no. You wouldn't believe me for a very long time. You didn't believe me for a very long time. And even after I told you, you would still say things like, oh, just go work it out with your husband. And I'm like, I wanted to punch you in your throat.
No, enough time. Kick down my back, everything.
Stop telling me to work things out.
Okay?
Stop. Okay. Because you don't know what I've been through.
And that was the full line phone call. This whole was a phone conversation. And I'll be like, sissy, what do you mean? No.
Everything I told him was this gag. He's just gagging all over the place. So yeah, you were the first person I told. That's mad, isn't it?
Like my hair's pricking up because I actually really didn't know. And you've never even told me that.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, do like midway.
I'm gonna yam a nugget.
Yeah, have a nugget.
Me want something in my mouth.
Boy.
Now like a lime.
You taste it still. Come.
Oh, they've all gone a little bit cold.
Come.
I want a little Barbie.
I have to cherish that.
What, that you were the first person?
Yeah, because you told me something deep.
Yeah, I had to because you were getting on my nerves with the whole, oh, just don't worry about me, forget about me, sis.
No, but I was on that level. That was the same because I was like, no, I didn't want to see you upset. I didn't want to see you upset. I knew where the trolls was coming from. So the pressure was intense. So I was like, do you know what? No. Maybe you can't have boys as friends like that. Do you know what I mean?
I was like, but I can though, because I've had Jamal as my best friend for over 15 years. So heard me, I'm exaggerating now. Over 12 years. Chyyy does this thing, yeah. He always has an extra 2 or 3 numbers on top of everything.
Everything.
It can be the time, the date. If it's 5 o'clock, he's gonna tell me, oh, it's like 8 o'clock, sis. Hear me now, over 15 years. It's been about 12, 13 years.
But that's how it feels though. When you're having so much fun, or when you're with someone that you love, when you're with the people you love, that's how it feels. Like nothing bad. It's just that, right, I've known you for a long time type thing. It feels like that. The universe and them things there.
Yeah.
But obviously it's the gag, because obviously you're not used to that. When someone's telling you a time, or when someone's it's like 5 o'clock sometime, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because some of the time I have to go somewhere and I'm on the phone to you and you're like, oh my god, sis, it's like 2 o'clock, and I'm like, no,
but and then I have to tell
and
them
then
the right
time. And it's 12,
right? Yeah.
And I'm like, Chyyy. Why do you do that?
I don't know. It's like a time thing. I think I have a time thing problem.
Yeah, but no, you do, because he will say, I'll say, all right, what time am I meeting you? In the evening.
Right, you only taught me about
he'll be like, in the evening, that. And his evening starts from 11 p.m.
Yeah.
If he says afternoon is 5, 6 in the evening.
You fully taught me about all this.
The morning is, because then you'll say the morning and that's the afternoon.
Yeah.
So every time it comes to trying to make plans with you, I have to be like, what time do you actually mean?
Is it evening? Is it afternoon?
Right. Like, what is it? I'm vexed I didn't have mozzarella dippers because that's what I would have
no,
got
but
you.
these are the mozzarella dippers. This is the one. Cheesy bites.
I would have got you that because I know you love that.
Still.
I'm bloody eating it for you. What would you do, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
If I got up right now, dashed my laptop, my iPad, frisbeed it, I started hanging from the chandelier and go. What would you do?
I'll be holding you, girl. I'll be holding you. If you got to let out, if I got to hold you for let you out,
just swinging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's mad.
You got to express your feelings.
Okay. Right, let's get into some juicy questions, shall we?
Of course.
Are you single?
I'm very much single, yeah.
Are you looking?
No, because of you.
Explain.
You've taught me you have to grind. You have to focus on yourself. And that's good because even time I tell you, I want a relationship, I want to you're like, Chyyy, are you ready? Do you get it? I'm not going to want to bring you someone sloppy and I'm not ready. Because I know how you are.
What are you saying? If I don't approve of who you're with?
If you don't approve, as I'm saying, we're family. If you don't approve and you feel like my steppings is not steppings enough to be in a relationship, why am I to be in a relationship? No, for real. But we're on the phone. We be on the phone. Do you get it? Like, I'm still trying to progress. If I now tell you I'm, you know what I mean, a relationship, you'll be like, what's going on type thing.
Yeah.
Because that's you. A what's going on type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's, then it's different. But yeah, but really, I'm definitely midway. If it comes, it comes. But I want to boost. So it, like, you know, someone that's...
So you want to work on yourself and make sure you're the best version of yourself before you get into a relationship. 100%. I like that. I didn't know you really took that in.
I'm not. Yeah.
Aww.
I'm done at air, so I've got to.
No, don't start.
Let me dip my sauce.
Yeah, do that. So what would you say you would look for in a partner when you are ready?
Reinsurance, because I definitely would love some reinsurance. So someone that's there for me. Do you know what I mean? Someone that's got my back. You know, if I need help. If do you know what I mean? Just someone that's like an extra shoulder, even though it's not good to have an extra shoulder, but sometimes a little reinsurance. And there's some people out there that's willing to, you know, not boost the partner, but if you're both on 50-50, it kind of can work. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sissy.
So now are you saying that you're on the 50-50 thing? Because we've had so many conversations, as you've said, and you would always say, I would want a partner that does this, this. And I'm like, I will ask you, what are you bringing to the table?
Exactly.
That's what I would ask you.
And that's what I'm and this is
and
why.
And then you'd be like, what do you mean? Like,
no. Everything's about no.
Everything's about me. That's your favorite line. Everything's about me.
See?
And I'm like, but why should everything be about you? So are you saying you've had a change of heart now?
I feel like I've 70% change of heart where I feel like, okay, cool. Maybe if I bring something to the table, so that goes back to the first question. Do you know what I mean? If I'm bringing something to the table, then it's like a nice booster. I can't just demand if I'm still mediocre type thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I'm learning from you. I'm only learning from what I'm hearing in my head.
That's so cute. I didn't know that. I didn't. Girl, honestly, I'll just be chatting my face off. I don't think you're taking me in.
Yeah.
I really don't think you're taking me in.
Try it.
Okay, so obviously you're working on yourself now.
Yes.
But what do you want to bring to the table? What do you think you can bring to the table now already?
Okay.
In a relationship. Like, how would you be in a relationship to be a good partner?
How would I be in a relationship with a good partner?
Yeah. What kind of things would you do? Are you more like a physical person? Are you more like an emotional be there for you person? Are you more like a do you want to do acts of service? Like, let me cook for you. Well, I know you can't cook.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
Like, what would you do for your partner?
Emotional, definitely will be there. Do you get it? Like, do you know what I mean?
And like, I've experienced that firsthand. You've been there for me emotionally through so much. Just, do you know, someone, right? Yeah, go on.
So it's like someone to talk to, so emotion, and I feel like business as well. Because I got a bit some mindset. Do you know what I mean? I got some things like if the money was there, I'll be like, okay, partner, we're gonna invest and we're gonna boost so we can go to the next stage in life. That's how I feel.
I like that because a lot of people don't feel like they can work with their partners.
Nah.
Because that's what it got like for me as well. Towards the end of my relationship, it was like we can't work together. Like the smallest thing is just triggering,
it's just
bugging. So that's good. If you feel like you want to build an empire,
definitely.
Okay. So what about like are you the type to like spend on your partner?
Do you know what I would? Because if I had P right now, I will buy you anything. We'll be outside. We'll be shopping.
No, it's true.
I'm not a type person.
No, he's not, you know. I don't even know why I asked that. No, you're not. No, I'm actually thinking of the things he's gifted me. Like, man's gifted me Valentino's. Chanel perfume. Like, why am I even... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you would. Okay. And what about, like, physical things like massages, foot rubs, or...
Well, you know, the feet. I'm not really good with feet. I've got a feet thing. Like,
have you?
Yeah, I don't. You know, like obviously, I don't know. Like, I just don't know. But I'm starting to like it. I really am. It's just one of the moods. But massages definitely back rubs, head massages. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Just not the foot.
Yeah, just not the foot. The foot back.
Could you get your foot massaged though?
No, I can't.
I don't think I could either, you know, but I want to force myself into it.
I'm going to sit in the woman and we're going to put, and that's the guy.
No, if it's a stranger, I can do it. But I'm thinking like my partner, like my next man, I don't know. Like I really want to force myself to make him rub my foot.
But I feel like one day if we were to do a manicure, I feel like I could, I don't know. This is the thing. I'd be definitely need to try it out one day. Manicure. See if we can
should we give each other's feet? Should we do each other's feet? No, we should do each other's feet. That would be a real like push through face my fears, you know, because all my life I've hated feet.
See?
I don't want to see feet. I don't want to touch feet. If you're accidentally on my leg, I'm crimping to the
back. See? And we've got to do it.
And then my feet as well. Don't touch my feet. I didn't even used to like showing my feet. So the fact that I've bought myself open toe house slippers is a big thing. Because I didn't even like showing my feet. But this is something I really want to push myself out of. Because I just feel like it's silly.
Yeah.
Like when I say it out loud, it feels silly.
Yeah.
But internally, I'm dying.
But that's why we got to do it. One day, we have to do it. That's it, like,
Oh my gosh. That is funny. Okay, so in terms of looks, what's your type?
Alright, cool. And I'm going to stick to this. I do not have a type, sis.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And no matter how much I be like, do, I don't have a type. And that's only recently. This is all happening. My mindset is changing. This is what I'm trying to say. This is all like, okay, your life is changing over months. Before I had a type. Yeah, I'd be like...
So what was your type before?
Alright, cool, because you know I'm buying it.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously for the girls, it will be light skin, curly, tattoos, the brunettes, the blondes, and obviously the brown skins. That's how I would have it. All the settings go true. Mm-hmm. And then obviously I'll be like, you got to be short. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Short. What kind of body type? Like curvy, slim, and thick?
Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm going to say average, because we can build the body. I want to build. Do you know what I'm saying? If you
want to do things with your partner, so you're the type that I would want to go gym with you.
That's
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can motivate each other.
Yeah.
Okay. And then for the straight, like for the straight.
I think we know what your type is. Yeah, you drink. And for the guys,
you're getting lick up already, y'all.
Yeah, the type is.
It's happening, y'all. No, obviously, you know, like Sissy, you know, I'm trying to. I'll go for like the mandem, down low, discreet. And you told me no, because they will break your, and they are.
Yeah.
Do you
think it's problematic though? The whole down low culture.
I think it's mad. I think it's mad, sis. No, for real. Because it's traumatizing.
But then at the same time, if there wasn't a down low culture, would you have a type?
This is what I'm trying
would
to
you
say.
be interested? Because
I've
tried to ask you sometimes, like, do you think this person's nice or whatever? Good looking person, very good looking. And you're like, no, they're too, you know?
Yeah. Right.
And I'm like, but...
This all confuses you,
yeah,
innit?
because I'm like, wouldn't you want that? Like, why would you want to have to be behind closed doors?
That's what I so love for you. Now, I'm telling you from that, you changed me because you're like, you're worth more. And every time you say that, you do say that.
You are. Like, you're definitely worth more than just being someone's secret. Do you know what I mean?
Someone's down low.
Someone's down low secret. That doesn't sit right with me. And I know it happens. I know, like, this isn't the first time I've heard, because obviously I've got, like, a lot of friends who tell me similar stories. And I'm just like, what is the point? Unless you're looking for a sneaky link yourself. If you're looking for a sneaky link, then do your thing. But if you want a relationship, I don't feel like you can get relationships from them people.
Whole poly relation.
You can't speak about it.
No.
Yeah, speak about the poly. Okay, so Chyyy, he talks about poly all the time, and I don't really take him in. I'm just like, oh, but he's been speaking about it for so long. I want to know why. Why do you want a poly?
I feel like.
So hold on, wait. So poly with a girl and a guy, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, yeah. Go on.
I feel like I came into this world to have a poly relationship, to be the one to have a poly relationship where I'm going to have a girl and the guy sit next to me and the love is going to be connected to me and the girl and the guy. That's how I want it to be.
So in this poly relationship, with the girl and the guy also be equally as in love as they are with you?
Yeah. So it's going to be an equal love set.
three-way.
Yeah. You can't love more. You can't love more than me. No. You have to rub that out. You can't love more than me. No. We all have to love equally.
Okay.
And that's how.
So then, when it comes to sex, let's get into the nitty-gritty. When it comes to sex, would you want it that all three of you have sex at the same time?
Always.
Or is it okay for you and her to?
That's when the relationship ended. Nope. If I walk in that room and them two are doing without
and
me,
they didn't include you,
that's cheating.
Okay.
That's cheating. Yes. Even if it's that's cheating.
Okay, what about dates? He wants to take her on a date and they don't bring you.
All three.
So wouldn't you feel like you would want to take one of them on a date?
No. Because then if I take one on a date, the other one's going to feel away. And we know in this 21st century what it's like. Because if them two if they went on a date, I'm going to feel away. They've had an extra conversation or you don't know. In the back end.
But how does it... I want to know, like, how would it work if let's say you and the guy have an argument. That doesn't necessarily mean you're also arguing with the girl.
No.
So then what happens in that situation?
Unless
does the girl step out and let you guys figure it out?
Right.
But then you're both her boyfriend. So what's she supposed to do? There we go.
So if she gets involved now, that's where it's like, who is the favoritism? Do you get it? So therefore, if I'm letting them two do their own thing or going on dates now, and me and the boys arguing, she's gonna favor the guy.
No, but I'm saying if you and the guy are in argument, and the girl's just there, like, who am I chilling with tonight then? Because you lot might have a thing where you all watch Netflix. Maybe every evening, all of you watch Movie Netflix. Night,
period.
If you and him are arguing, you're not gonna want to. So then where's the girl gonna go?
The girl's coming with me. The girl's coming with me. If she had got there, she'll leave the yard. Yeah. If she goes to that person, she's gone. Yeah. Yeah.
That's one-sided.
No. You made it clear for me, She's got to come right here. Yes.
So then you want them to love you more a bit.
Kinda.
I just don't see how that would work.
Do you think it would work though? Like, do you think I could be the one?
Knowing you and the type of person you are, I don't think it would work very long. I really don't think it would work very long.
True.
I mean, I'm all here for you trying though, because I want to hear the stories. I want to hear about it.
I'm going to be phoning you straight away.
To me, I don't think I could ever put myself in a poly relationship. definitely not. One, I'm not attracted to women, so it would be a relationship where the man just has two gyal.
Right. So let me ask you something.
But I don't think I could do two man either.
So you wouldn't do two man?
I would feel like inside, these two men ain't happy with this. They're not cool with this. They're pretending to be, but I just don't believe men
Touch you.
Yeah, I don't really believe men can watch their woman and say, I'm in love with you. I love you so much. It's okay if you have sex with someone else.
And next you are.
I just don't think men really believe that. So I would instantly know any two men that are cool with that. I would feel like they're not taking me serious anyway.
Yeah.
They're not in love with me. It's just all chat.
It's a G on G on G.
Right. And in that case, then no, we don't need to be in a relationship. You can be my sneaky link then.
So
one sneaky link there, one sneaky link there.
That's how...
Simple. We don't have to be in a relationship.
But what if they're all living in
the same house? That's weird to me. Because one thing about me, if I was in a poly with two men, I wouldn't want to have sex with them at the same time.
Serious?
That would make me feel tear out. Because what they're doing, what? I've got a dick in my mouth while one's in my front.
That's how it's going to be with the... That's what it's going to be like. Yes.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't... First of all...
why does the gal move like this? Don't girls say that. No, touch you.
Okay, I'm going to be very honest here. When it comes to the bedroom, I'm not a very... what's the word? You see when people say things like, I want to do things to please you, to make you... I'm not that girl. I don't care about pleasing you in the bedroom. I'm not going to lie. To me, giving head is a chore.
See?
I mean, I will do it. The thing is, no, it is. It's a chore. I don't want to do it. And I always make it be known that I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it for you.
That's it.
But I don't want to.
Because you love your partner.
But because I love you and you want me to, I will do it.
Yeah.
But if I can avoid it, I will. And for most of my life, I have avoided it. Listen, you already know, only one thing been in my mouth. Didn't deserve it, but only one thing been in my mouth. Okay. And a lot of the time, it wouldn't be in my mouth. But best believe, she was always nyam. Okay. Because that's just how I'm going to get mine. I don't care what happens to you.
Talk truth, no, for real.
And I don't know why I'm like that, but...
And you're not... Don't feel like it's selfish, no.
I'm also definitely a pillow princess. It's given, if I don't have to ride it, I'm not going to ride it.
Okay.
But I'm not saying I don't do it, because I do these things, but you got to catch me on a good day.
On a good moment. On
a good day. Because sometimes I just want to show out and be like, let me show you how my thing them set.
Okay.
Because when I want to go in, I do my thing.
Yeah. Okay.
When I want to do my thing, I can do my thing. And this is what I'm telling you. Like, niggas be hooked.
No, I talk truth, because at the end of the day, hooked. Okay.
And they start acting different. When I do what I do, they be acting different, and then they get angry because it's like, well, you're not giving me this treatment.
I'm witnessing it
all the time. Yeah. They're gagging for it, dying for it.
They want it.
And I'm like, no, because sometimes I want to show out, but then other times, actually, because I'm the type of person, I can go without sex for time. Like, I can go months without sex and not feel nothing. Celibacy, piece of cake. So if we're talking about poly and I've got two men, there's no way I want them both having sex with me at the same time.
Yeah, no,
No, because I don't even care to pleasure any of you.
Yeah. No, for real.
Like, you don't need to pleasure me.
So it'll be them doing the whole work.
So if it was, okay, maybe in that case, if they're both just catering to me, then maybe I could do it.
Yeah.
But if it's I'm getting like jokes from both ways,
that way side, that way side.
No.
Put on the sling and
no. The sling. Yeah. No, I can't do that. Nah. So that's why I know poly's not for me. And then obviously with the girl, like I said, I wouldn't be attracted to her, so I would never do anything with her.
No, you're fully straight.
Right. So, but I hope you do find a little poly one day in your life.
Yeah,
because I want to know the internet.
Yeah, because I said a long time ago when I first met you, what was one of the things that I said? So we're going off topic, but one of the things I said was, I want you to be my baby mum. Tell me if I'm chatting shit. Tell me if I'm chatting.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted that out there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no. But okay, since you brought it up, Chyyy wanted me to be his baby mother. And I remember I said to you, Chyyy, how are we going to make this baby? You said, I want to make it the natural way.
No, my head
said the natural way. I said,
yeah, you gagged.
No, you spun my head. I'm not gonna lie. That era, that moment of our friendship, that you spun my head. Now I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm telling you now, I was so spun. I messaged Sway.
No,
and if Sway's watching
you're
this,
lying. You did that.
I messaged Sway and I said, Sway, I'm feeling weird. I'm getting these feelings. I don't know what kind of feelings these are, but Chyyy has spun my head. And Sway, he was so good because he was just like, girl, come on. That's your brother. You guys are friends,
no,
girl.
But even so, I still, even nah.
Oh, he was really like trying to like snap out of it type thing.
That was a mo.
That was a mo.
And no, but the thing is, I meant it like, if I don't get a baby mum, and I know how what connection is, and I know how it was like, I was like, okay, would Sissy be my surrogate? Like, if it would be my surrogate mum.
Because this is what I was asking, because I was like, are you like talking a surrogacy thing? Or like, you're like, no, like, I want you to, I'm like, why me? He's like, because no, like, I want my baby to like look like you. Yeah. I want my baby to be like you. I like the way you are, your personality, all of this. He's like, I want to raise my baby with you. Like, it's not like I was like, so what? I just give you the baby? You're like, no, like, you're the mom, I'm the dad. I'm like, Chyyy, how would that make sense for us? Like, how would that make sense? Because then obviously when I'm saying, what do you want to do it naturally or test tube? And you're not telling me test tube, you're telling me natural. So I'm thinking, does the man realize he's saying? I'm thinking, does the man realize that we would have to have sex to do that? Like, does he actually? This is why I'm like, should I take him serious? I'm like, is he deep in this? But yeah, that was a moment in our friendship.
Yeah.
Definitely a moment. Right. So now it's time for Daily Dainá, Daily Dilemmas. So we're going to read out a little dilemma.
Are you nearly finished that?
I know, you're not drinking. You don't like white wine.
Let me catch up.
Catch it. I soon bust the next bottle. Because
watch out, she get the drip,
2 glass into the buckle.
She get the drip.
Not enough. Right.
Daily Dainá.
Right. Okay, let's read today's dilemma. I caught my boyfriend masturbating in my dress.
No.
Hello. From the title, it probably sounds a lot more hateful than I intend it to be. I met this guy a couple of years ago and I've had feelings for him for a long while. When I learned he had feelings for me too, I was over the moon because I was stuck in the friend zone for years. We had a crack at dating and honestly, it's been so amazing until recently. We've been dating now for a little over 6 months. We are comfortable with each other, but still learning about each other every day. I came back from work 20 minutes ago. I usually come in pretty quietly, so a lot of the time he doesn't know I'm home as he's normally gaming and can't hear me over the headset. So usually now I just walk in and surprise him while he's on the game. But instead, I found him in our room in front of the mirror, masturbating in one of my red clubbing dresses, watching himself. I was peeking through the crack of the bedroom door and I noticed him. When I did admit I was in utter shock, as that's not something you see every day, I decided to tiptoe back out the door quietly and pretended that I just got home. This time I yelled out, "I'm home," purposely extra loud, and he was rushing around the room for a good minute and came out like nothing happened. I just said hello and I'm going to go take a shower. I'm currently in the bathroom as I'm texting this. I need advice. I don't know what to do in this situation. It's not enough for me to break up with him because I love him. But how do I bring this up? It makes me uncomfortable that he does this. Like, he gets fetishes, but it sits wrong with me. Am I right in feeling this way? What do I do? Is this common? What do you think?
He's fish. Undercover fish.
Defo. I agree.
Yeah.
I think so.
Undercover fish, but then maybe, I'm seeing it as this, he could want to feel more in her while he's wearing her dress. So, you know, he could be addicted. No, for real, he could be loving the way how she is, loving her scent, loving her. And that scent from that dress could make him...
That's cute.
No, for real.
No, that's cute. I didn't think of it in that way. I thought of it in a way as, because remember she said that she's been in the friend zone for time. So I'm thinking, why was she in the friend zone? Probably because he's not attracted to women. But
that's why I was like, fish.
Right. But because they're such good friends, he thought, let me just give it a go.
Right.
But maybe he actually more wants to be her than actually want to be with her.
Right, because that dress, she has wined with other men, wined with other women.
Oh,
so
no.
you've got... No. So he is now ejaculating in a dress that's been wined up with men and women feeling that dress.
How do you know she's winding up?
She's not standing there. She's not standing there with that red dress. She's not...
No, it's true. Red dress, you're brocking out.
Red dress is for brocking.
Yeah. If you
Not
have
for
a red
stand
dress, you're trying to make a statement there.
Right. So he's either, you know, in that era where he doesn't know what he wants to be.
So hold on, you think he could be trans?
I think he's seen it.
I didn't think he could be trans. I just thought it was more of a, like she said, more of a fetish type thing.
Fetish.
More of a fetish. You just like, but then what you said about maybe it smells like her and it reminds him of her, and
it can help him
get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so in that, yes, you should definitely bring it up. I feel like she should
100%.
bring it up, but don't bring it up in an angry way. Bring it up more in like a, you know, I saw you the other day in my dress.
Right.
Like, why are you in my dress? Just make it seem like it's so casual and nothing.
And you got to realize now, people are going Ibiza, Napa, and they're wearing, them man them are wearing dresses, going to the strip for joke around, you know? So do you know what I'm trying to say? The man are doing that for joke around.
I mean, it would be a big difference if he was just wearing it. If he weren't masturbating,
that's
in
what
it.
I'm
Like,
saying.
that's the next. Like,
And she's
why?
whining with the people. It's too much. She's fish.
You don't know she's whining with the people in the red dress. Oh, child, the ghetto. Okay, cool. So let's get into a little game I like to call Nosa. This game was actually made based off of us, because if anyone knows me and Chyyy, we communicate by Nosa. Yes, sir.
No, sir. And yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we will know straight away.
We would know the type of no sir it is.
Listen, don't play.
You just got to say it in a different tone of voice. No, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah. No, that one.
That one there. No, sir.
Yeah.
So I made this game based off of us. It's basically the same concept as yay or nay, yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to read out a list of things and you tell me no, sir, if you don't, no, you don't fuck with that. And yes, sir, if that's the type of time you're on.
Okay.
Nose picking.
No, sir.
You said that quick.
No. No.
I'm not going to lie, I pick my nose.
And you know what? I'm just traumatized when you just pick your nose and eat it. Some people just
Okay, I'm not eating it.
Some people are yamming it.
I'm not going to lie, I pick my nose. I feel like the acrylic nail just gets it.
But it's like a sensation though. You're not actually picking for picking the bogey.
My nose, I always get like really hard, like
flake.
flakes. I get every morning. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I need a humidifier or if I need some sort of purifier in the air. I don't know if the air's too dry, but every morning without fail. And then I usually blow my nose and it will get the wet parts out, but not the dry parts. Yeah. So then I just dig out the dry parts.
You're supposed to with acrylics.
I dig it out and then wipe it on the tissue.
It, so you're not basically touching it. So it's calm. You're not touching it. Yeah, it's calm.
Okay. Re-wearing underwear.
No, sir. No.
You know, I'm glad to hear no, sir, because you know a lot of the boys, they don't business. They'll wear one brief, one boxer, go shower, come out, put the same one back on.
No, that's illegal. That shouldn't be right. That shouldn't be.
Nasty. Okay. Dating someone who looks exactly like a relative.
No, sir. Because it's even the name is just as bad. I'll see something it's got the same name as a. I'm like,
do same name.
I can't. No, I can't. I can't even do same name.
No, do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say no, sir, as well.
No, honestly, what do you think?
No, because I'm thinking it depends on how. Because if it's like resemblance, where it's like, oh, you kind of look like so and so in my family, you kind of look like my cousin. If it's like you kind of look like my cousin, maybe if what they had that was different from my cousin was the reason I liked them,
yes,
then probably. But if you're saying like exactly like my cousin to the T, no.
And then the name, and then what happened?
Yeah, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
Not traumatizing, but a bit like
Yeah, it's just a bit like And then if you've got like family gatherings and they're both there,
that's all like, that's running through my mind, you know. That's all that's running through. I can't do that.
Yeah, that's a bit okay. Eating pick and mix out the thing before you buy it.
Yes, sir.
I knew you would say yes, sir. Like a tip. Yeah. I don't know why I hate no, because obviously like I always used to see someone do that and it would piss you off. Like, what is just get what you're getting and pay for it and go. Right. Stop sampling. You know what it tastes like. Sample. You know what it tastes like. I would prefer to just stack up my cup to the very, very brim till it can't to the bristle no more. Just get as much as I can.
Nah. Yum, yum, yum. pick, and then stack it up. Your belly's more back.
Okay. College education. Do you feel like it's necessary?
100%. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. No, yes, sir.
I went to college. Do I feel like it was beneficial? Definitely. I feel like just for life experience.
Okay.
But in terms of academically, no. I don't think I learnt much. But I don't regret going, I don't think.
Right.
Yeah. So I think I'll say yes, sir, as well.
A little yes, sir. A little
just
yes,
for an
sir.
experience, you know? Just to...
something on the resume, on the CV or something.
Yeah. Okay. Fangirling. Being extra when you see a celebrity.
And this is where it brings back to you. I could have, and I wanted to, but I didn't. Nowadays, you know how people are judging. Imagine I came off your crossway. I probably wouldn't be sitting here a different way. If I was like, oh my God, you never know. You do. You give, I'm not going to lie. You give your supporters you do. So I'm going to take that back. Yeah.
But you know what? You're right. Maybe our friendship would have been a lot differently because if I came in your room, saw you, and then you saw my name, it's like, oh my God, I probably would have left the room.
You would have cut.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I probably would have left the room. So I'm definitely a no-sir when it comes to fangirling. Yeah, no. Definitely a no-sir. I think the only person I would ever move a bit mad for was Michael Jackson. And possibly Beyonce.
No, Wubba, the Bell, you know.
Who? Go on.
Chris Brown.
Oh. No, but the thing is with me, because Chris Brown, my baby father, he don't even know. No, because I would want him to take me seriously, so I would real hold it. I would real hold it in because he's got to take me serious. Yeah. Either we're getting a song together, or we're going on a date together.
Yeah.
There's no in between. There's no, I'm the crazy girl that came and ran up to you. There's not that. I'm sorry.
There's not that. None of that.
It's either we're making music or we're doing some things. Yeah.
That's it. Music or marriage. That's it.
No in between.
None.
So I couldn't ever. So hopefully he don't ever see it.
If someone says no, let me get about clothes. I'm not in clothes, yo.
No, the only person I'd ever move mad for is Michael Jackson, I think. I think I'd probably just faint. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, no sort of fangirling. Avocados.
No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Why, sir?
I've never tried it. So I'm just going to say no, sir, because I've never tried it.
Okay. Would you try it?
Is that the one with the nut in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
I would... face mask, maybe. Maybe
you're not going to put it in your mouth. I love avocados. They're
what
so
does it
good.
taste like?
Yes, sir. Well, when they're not seasoned, they're not great.
Seasoned?
Yeah, I season mine. But not heavy season, just like salt, pepper, chili flakes. Maybe a little squeeze of lemon juice on it.
Okay.
Drizzle of olive oil.
What chef?
Bad.
What chef?
Nice bruschetta. Ooh!
Right, come on, we're whipping up now.
Sauce, two tomato, put it on top. The black pepper. Ooh.
And you ain't got another man right now. Okay, you look.
Right, everyone, you avocado toast. Okay. I can make a banging avocado toast, you know. But yeah.
I'm going to try that.
Yes, sir, for avocados for me. Okay. Harry Potter.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen them?
Only the
Philosopher's Stone. No, there we go. It's Michael Jackson bad album all over again. He's at the Felix.
Wait, is it Felix or...
The Philosopher's Stone is the first one.
That's the only one I saw.
I love that one too. That's probably my favorite one. That's my favorite one.
I'm lucky.
But I read the books first. You didn't read any of the books,
not one.
The books are so good. Definitely yes, sir, for me, for Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter.
I definitely feel like we should do a movie night.
Yeah, and do a Harry Potter. The thing is, I've not seen all the Harry Potters. I always get to like the fourth one and then I don't go past it. I don't know why.
I didn't even know it goes up to 4.
Yeah. And I only read 4 of the books as well. I didn't read the other books. But I read the books first before the movies and I love them. That is a franchise that I love. Not like freaking Lord of the Rings. Hate Lord of the Rings.
No,
do you like Lord of the Rings?
I don't like that guy because that little thing.
Gollum. No, sir.
No.
Okay. Heroin.
No, sir. Get that out. No.
You would never try it. Never would I.
Never. Our system is too strong and we've got too much energy for that. That will have us jumping out windows. I've been jumping out a window if I had that.
I agree. That is my one thing that I always say to people when they say to me, like, would you try like mushrooms? I'll be like, no, because I feel like I'm the type of person that it will take over my body and it will make me fling myself over a balcony. Straight away.
That's
and I just wouldn't be able to control it. No way. Absolutely no way. Okay. And the last one. Having sex with twins.
Oh, that's a dream come true.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Why is that a dream come true?
Imagine that. You've met the one that you love. And then the one that you love is the one that another one that you love. So you've got 2 one that you love. So imagine it's like, I'm married to the one that I love and she's come with a twin and she's like a second one that you love. Identical. Everything looked the same. Everything. That's amazing. That's
personality and all of that.
Yeah.
To me, I would say no, sir, because if you're being physical and intimate with both of them, I could not look past the fact that you 2 are related and you're doing things.
And there's that.
That would disgust me.
And there's that.
So you could look past that. All I would think is like, yeah, I like both of you, but
and there's that.
You lot ain't supposed to like each other. Okay. So why are you guys okay with that? Incest.
No. Very much.
I'm dead.
But we can train them.
What to not? don't even look at each other.
Why are you looking? Don't touch. Don't look. Don't touch. Yeah.
I'm dead. If we say we're gonna get like a takeaway, if we're gonna get Chinese food, what would you say? Let's get a what? Like, what would you say?
Yeah. I'll be like, let's get a cheeky Chinese or a cheeky something. You know what I'm trying to say?
But when you really deep it, let's get a Chinese. How can we just classify the food as Chinese?
Right.
When Chinese is someone's whole race. Like, imagine someone said, let's get a... Well, would you say let's get a Jamaican? Would you say that?
That's what they say. Let's get a Jamaican dish.
Because I wouldn't say let's get a Jamaican. I would say let's get yard food. Or I want to get Jamaican food. I would add the food on the end.
Yeah.
But with Chinese, I'd be like, let's get Chinese.
Yeah.
Or let's get Indian.
Chinese. Let's get an Indian. So we're calling it by race.
But yeah.
We're calling the food by race.
Do you think that's weird?
Weird.
Instead of saying let's get Indian food or let's get Chinese food or Chinese.
Or I would say let's get poppadoms related to, or let's get a curry, or let's get a this.
Okay. Okay, if you say let's get curry, that's different. Instead of let's get an Indian. But it's mad because I wouldn't say let's get a Jamaican.
If someone said that to me, let's get a Jamaican dish, and outside, I feel that's racist. No, that's racist. I'll take that. That's very offended. Why are you saying? Why are you getting a?
It's true. Even if someone said let's get an African, I would feel offended as well. I would feel hella offended.
No, that's offended. You'd be like, let's get a jerk chicken and rice, or you know what I'm trying to say.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, race. No.
Yes, I need to actually get out of my head. Well, it's only Chinese and Indian that I do, to be fair, because I'm thinking of like, if I was to get sushi, I wouldn't say let's get a Japanese.
No, exactly.
I would just say let's get sushi.
Or this is what I'm saying.
Right, what the food is. It's mainly Chinese and Indian that I think Brits say, let's get Chinese, let's get
a Chinese.
Yeah.
But it should be, let's get a sweet and sour chicken, egg fried rice, or let's get a this and that with that.
Or just say, let's get some Chinese food. Add the food.
Right. Let's get a Chinese. What do you mean, let's get a Chinese?
Yeah, let's just get a random Chinese man.
Right.
Yeah. No, yeah. I need to be very conscious. I have been trying to be like very conscious when I say things like that, to be honest.
Yeah. So we're not going to allow it.
It's just mad how the whole of the UK is basically like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's actually mad. Okay. Let me ask you something. Have you got any friendship icks?
I do.
What's your friendship icks?
Being left alone. That's always on my head. And I always say that. Don't leave me, or, you know. I just don't want to be left alone. I just don't want to be left.
And you know what's hilarious? Like your friendship ick is being left, and my friendship ick is my friend ghosting me. And you love to ghost.
But I'm not ghosting for ghosting. It's such an emotional situation. Because I know when the time it's do you get it? Like, it's not that deep. It's just my mindset, and I'm like, just makes me want to. I feel like that's the emotional side of the, cutting of the defense that's of me. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And
I hear it, because every time you do it, what do? I run you down.
You're supposed to. I'm not saying like that, but that's flipping amazing.
I run you down.
You do. I can't even listen. No, piss me off. The girl knows when I'm upset. She will put. Don't know. You can't. I can't run that. I can't run it to you anyways.
No.
And now I get this thing is, if I'm emotionally, I have to tell you now.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, I have to tell
you. He will text me. He'll be like, sis, I'm just having a minute. I'm going to turn off my phone. I'm here, though.
And that's right.
I'm like, all right, say nothing.
Because you
2
taught
days,
me that.
We're back in.
Yeah, no, it's true. No, because you taught me that. You're like, don't run. I don't like that. You did say
I don't like it, because I've experienced that with other friends as well, as you know. And I just feel like I don't do that to my friends. Like, I don't run away, or I don't ghost, or I don't not respond to calls or texts. Like, I don't do that. I would rather just be like, I feel like this. But I'm trying to learn and understand it's not easy for everyone to talk to someone and express and open up, because I just feel like I can talk to my friends.
You can.
I really feel like if I've got something on my mind, I can talk, and I'm going to talk. If I want to bawl, I'm going to bawl. I don't business. Like, I love telling my friends, oh my God, I'm in tears. I love it.
It's true. And only recently you told me that word. I can tell you. If I'm upset, I have to. I have to.
And I like that. I love it because I know that I put that on my friends, and I'm the type of person, I don't like to put all my baggage on my friends and they don't feel like they can put their baggage on me.
Yeah.
Because I want it to be a two-way thing.
Equal way, right. So it's double on the conversation. No, I do understand.
Yeah.
That's why I'm more like, nah, but, and it will get there.
It will get there. You got any more friendship icks?
I've got another friendship ick. Wait. It needs to be important friendship icks. Like, I need to deep the friendship icks. Okay, a person that don't know you, but they know you, but they still don't know you. Because that can happen. You can know me, but you wouldn't get me things. Like, you wouldn't get me the things that actually know me, you know?
Okay. So, like, thoughtful.
Yes.
You like thoughtful friends.
Thoughtful friends.
If you're not thoughtful, that's a friendship ick.
Yeah, that's not, because in my mindset, I'm thoughtful. Like, I want to be thoughtful. Do you get it? So if one person's thoughtful and the other person's not that much thoughtful, then it's just a bit different. But when they're thoughtful, it's
nice.
No, it's nice. No, it is nice in this day and century.
Yeah, it's really nice to just to feel like someone thought of me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah,
it's nice
because a lot of that stuff is kind of like left to relationships. It's like, oh, your man will care about you, your gal will care about you, but no, care about your friends. Really care about your friends.
Care about your friend.
Yeah, you gotta like your friends as well, because a lot of these people don't like their friends, you know.
And this is the problem. This is where the friendship move. You gotta love your friends.
You have to. Because what are you friends for? A lot of people are really jealous of their friends.
And that's why
envious of their friends. And this is why my circle's so small. Very, very small. That's why literally you're the last friend to come into my life.
That's why
all my friends I've been friends with for years. Like, I don't let people in easily.
Even for me, you be let in. I can't even say
no one. My closest friends, we've got Jamal. That's 13 years. We've got Paige. That's about 16 years. We've got Martika. That's about a decade.
See?
Do you know what I mean?
Nah. You're not a friendly type.
I'm not a friendly.
No.
We've got Annabelle. We went to school together. Like, that is from kids. I can't do the whole... Because my problem is I don't like getting to know new people, whether that be friends, relationship, business associate, any of that. I don't really like the getting to know people part. It feels like a lot of energy.
It's pressure.
Like, it's a lot of pressure, a lot of energy. You want to make sure that, you know, you're doing your bit as a new person. It's like, it's long.
And you have to realize you are an influencer, so you can't be doing these things. You're a big girl.
Because you can't trust everybody at the same time as well.
You can't trust, no.
And I don't really trust people too easily, because I have done in the past and I've gotten burnt. Like, I'm traumatized, child. I'm traumatized. Like, I get burnt, so no, sir. So yeah.
I'm happy with our friendship. Not one argument, touch wood, and we're going to keep that. I don't care. We
had no argument. Any issue I've ever had, we've had a conversation.
That's it.
A simple conversation. And I love that. Because I don't trust my friends. That's one thing I don't understand when I'm hearing friends are beefing each other. Or like friends have gotten into physical fights. Or friends are actually cussing each other and saying like low down dirty things.
I think that's mad.
That's mad. That is mad to me.
I can't.
That is very,
you just
very
gotta
mad
go.
to
If
me.
a friend's doing that, just go.
Just go.
Leave the friend.
How can we be friends? I've never had an argument with any friend. Anyone I've called friend, we've never had an argument.
No, you can't.
No. We'll have a discussion, a disagreement, but we'll never flip and say anything to hurt the other person.
100%.
Because them things you'll be thinking about when your friend's back again now, you're just thinking, but you said that when you were angry though. Like,
see?
So what do you
and
really
I didn't even
feel?
think about that, but yeah, it's true.
Like, you said that when we had an argument. So is that how you really feel? That's mad.
You gotta deep it.
It's horrible.
You gotta deep it.
Yeah, because a lot of these people, they're jealous of their friends, envious of their friends, keep them around just because they really don't like them.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Not me, sorry.
Absolutely not.
Can't do that.
Can't do it. Another one of my friendship icks is when like a friend will switch up the way they act when they're in front of someone that they think is nice. Like, don't do that.
That happens.
Don't do that. You're showing off. You're trying to show off. But why is your showing off to put me down or be rude to me, to try and embarrass me in front of who you think is nice?
They will do that.
I'm ending a friendship over that. I'm not going to lie.
I don't blame you. And that's not even petty.
It's not, is it?
It's not. Because you're doing that, and if that person's going, like, they have to come back to you.
Exactly.
So that's a part of being fake.
It is.
So yeah, I don't blame you.
Fake as hell.
That is an ick.
Have you got any more?
No. Because you know why? I've taught this new generation of something where we're going to cancel the icks, and we're going to have the luds, and we're going to go through it. Any icks, you have to discuss.
Yeah.
And we will keep tuned. We will.
I agree.
As it goes along, because we're going to meet a lot of people as we go.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I agree.
But definitely we can't judge. We have to next day, and see what happens.
Have a discussion.
Yeah.
When you're friends with people you actually like, you can do it.
You can.
Yeah.
Honestly, because we have never even spoke about an ick.
Yeah. Never.
So
it is time for movie or trivia. Dun, 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 dun.
Jesus, let me get caught.
I'm
actually wavy.
Are you? Is everything good for you? The shisha good? The nuggets nice?
I'm wavy.
Did you like your Bel Air?
I'm wavy.
Love it. Right.
Let me get back.
In this segment called Movie or Trivia, I'm going to do a script and you're going to guess what movie it is. Now, this particular movie I've chosen because as my best friend, you should know that this is one of my favourite movies and one of my favourite scripts to do. So if you don't get this right, you're going to have problems. I picked this movie specifically for you. Right. $100? But the ad said 3,000. Check it again, webhead. The ad said $3,000 for 3 minutes.
And you do this all the time. You do this.
For that, I give you 100. And you're lucky to get that. I need that money. I missed the part, but that's my problem. What the heck? Put the money in the bag. Hurry up! Stop that guy! He stole the bag! Thanks. What the hell's the matter with you? You could have tore that guy apart. Now he's gonna get away with my money. I missed the part, but that's my problem. And scene.
Harlequin.
Oh, piss off, child! Man said Harlequin. Are you serious? That was Spider-Man. With Tobey Maguire.
Sissy, I haven't seen
After the wrestling match. After the wrestling match, he was supposed to get $3,000. He gave him 2.
And you did the story on the app. You did the story. I just haven't seen Spider-Man.
But you should know that's my favourite.
I know. That's in Harlequin.
Oh my gosh. Why would you say Harlequin?
I don't know, I feel like you're in that Harlequin era, so I'm just like, I'm just going off the
in my Harlequin
No,
era,
you are. So I'm just like, and how you acted, it was a Harlequin moment where I just felt like I was looking at Harlequin for a second. I had the belay, you got to bear with me.
No. He said, you got to bear with me. I'm dead. My Bel Air is one swiggle.
Girl, you got a
swiggle.
You got a swish away.
So talk us through your tattoos. You've got quite a lot.
I've got a lot, you know.
So obviously, like I said, when I met you, you didn't have any face tattoos. How many face tattoos do you have now?
I've got quite a few. I've got about 15 face tattoos.
Have you counted?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
No, that's when the last woman was like 15.
Do you want more?
I definitely want more. I definitely want to get hair. Because obviously the crybaby, like all these, ever since when you first met me, it was a love heart.
Oh, yes. And I want to add that I've also got the love heart and I got it because of him. He got it first and I copied him. But it's lovely because you copied my bad tattoo.
I don't miss it. On the left side, on the left side, I made sure I put it on the left side. Don't play with me.
I copied his heart tattoo. I've always wanted a face tattoo, but I was never going to get one because for one, who I was with was not for that.
Yeah.
And then 2, I just thought people would just judge me, like just judge. And then when you got it, I'm like, oh my gosh, you just out and bad, didn't give a shit. You didn't
But come
care.
on, sister, I was upset when you got. No, I was rooting for you, 100%. But I was upset. I was like, shit, I don't want to get the blame. I didn't want to get the blame.
Really?
Yes, I was upset, even though I can't say no. Who am I to say no?
No, you encouraged me to get it. Because I remember I kept on asking you, Chyyy, should I get it? I was like, Chyyy, should I get it? I was like, I'm going to copy you. Like, I want to get it.
And I loved it. I said yes, but then I knew do you get it? Like,
you knew what the situation was and how it was set up, and you didn't want to be blamed
and then
for it.
You aced it, and it was like, okay, it was calm because everyone loved it. So I was like, okay, cool, fair. And then it was like matching. It was like, okay, that's my twinnie.
Cute.
You've got it on the right, and it's calm. But I'm not gonna lie, I said no, right side. So she was like, I want to get lit. I was like, nope, it has to be on the same side as me.
Same side, and it's like the same size. So you
same
said
size, same size, same everything.
So that upset you, but then it upset me when you got a tattoo on the other side, and I thought, oh. So you're just gonna go untwin us? I said the man just went and untwinned us.
No, but
now
then
he's got a tattoo on the other side.
And then that's when I in my head, I kind of thinking, I was like, I knew she might not get another tattoo on the other side. I did want to bring it up, but I didn't want to bring it up. I just wanted you to just flow with it. And I swear, you kid me not, when you come up with I want to get the other side, I was like gagging.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah, so that's when I got the music.
I wanted the music.
Yeah, I originally wanted a teardrop. Even before the heart, I've always wanted a face tattoo, and I've always wanted a teardrop. I used to, in secondary school, I would draw on a teardrop with eyeliner all the time. Annabelle can vouch for that because she's seen. But then as I grew up, I'm thinking teardrop, the symbol, the meaning, what does it mean? It's like the people that you killed and all of that. And I haven't killed nobody. I just really liked it. So then when I thought of the music note, I'm like, well, to be fair, the music note kind of looks a bit like the teardrop, not gonna lie.
Seeing it from here,
and it just, it's perfect. Music is my life.
That's it.
Music is my life.
That was your life. That was a sign to get that. That's your life.
So then, I got the music note. And then after that, I'm just like, oh my gosh, now I'm comfortable. Because obviously I was uncomfortable. I can't get face tattoos. People are going to judge me. They're going to judge me. But then it just felt free.
It just feels
not going to lie, the way you kept on getting your tattoos, I'm like, you're just so bold with it. You don't care.
Because it was like every emotion I was feeling, I was like, I'm going to get it.
So talk through
okay,
them.
so obviously I got my always loved, yeah? Mm-hmm. So that's the always loved. Because I was like, I've got that matching. So that's kind of like a same with remembrance as us. Mm-hmm. So it's like always loved. Mm-hmm. Then I've got always patience, because this is what I'm saying. I need to be patient in life, yeah? Mm-hmm. I've got always blessed. I've got blessed on top of my eyebrow. Mm-hmm. And I've got always free my mind. So in Arabic, so I'm free in my mind. I'm trying to express my feelings. Mm-hmm. Then down here, I have crybaby. So this brings back to my star sign. I'm a Cancer. I'm emotional. I'm a crybaby. So I have to lay it out. Then I've got my 2 patterns on my side. I've got my lucky charms coming down here.
Oh, are those lucky charms?
Yeah, so so that's my lucky bracelet thing coming right down here. And then I've got this saying breathe, because I need to learn to breathe, but this is in Greek.
Yes, you do need to learn to breathe.
I'm not breathing.
You're not. You're literally physically hyperventating all the time.
I am.
Yeah.
So no, for real.
For real.
So when I see this, sometimes I'm breathing. This makes me breathe.
Breathe. And you said you want to get what, 2
more? And
then
I've got a Playboy, because obviously I'm going to do a little Playboy club. A little Playboy club. And I'm going to get manifest.
Okay.
Because what I'm doing right now, I'm manifesting my life. Mm-hmm. So when I'm back home, I'm going to write down, okay, I want to manifest 10K. I want to manifest 5K. I want to manifest a perfect life. I want to manifest my old memories to go.
Okay.
So this is all about manifesting, because manifesting can come to life. Mm. For real. When I was watching you, I was manifesting one day I want to see you. One day I'm going to see you. I've never been to your concert.
I remember you told me. Yeah. You told me. Mm.
So if I'm feeling that my manifest can come, like my manifest is real, I need to make sure I'm seeing it. And that's a part of me.
I hear it. I like it.
Yeah.
I love it. I know I always say, all right, enough now. You ain't got no more face.
And that's why I haven't got really much. Because, Sissy, you be like, no, enough is enough. And enough is enough. It's fine.
No, I hear it. But at the same time, do what you want to do. Do your thing. Because I'm a heavy believer in don't care what no one thinks. Do what you want. Like, I don't like when people judge people off of things that they choose to like. Like, it's stupid.
Yeah, you're very much
like
open.
It's stupid. Like, how are you judging someone because they chose to wear that outfit just because you don't want to wear that outfit? If you don't want to wear it, don't wear it.
Don't look upon them.
Don't look upon them. Wear what you want.
That's it.
Because when I see the people out there with all the piercings all over their face and their platform shoes to the ceiling and all of it, go on, do your thing. Do your thing. Like, do you get it? Like, do what you want.
It is what it is.
People too judgmental.
The more we judge, the more we go home and we're thinking, rah, like, contender one's a bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I'm glad I've met someone that's free-minded. You're not free-minded because you're firm.
Yeah.
But in a way, you're free-minded where if you come
I'm free-minded as in, even if I won't do it, do your thing.
That's it.
Like, if it ain't for me, I'm not going to make you feel shit about it or make you try and feel bad. Like, you're dumb for wanting something.
And my butterfly. So, and I got this butterfly with Sissy. I got this butterfly with you.
You got that one. I got the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've had tattoos next to each other.
Yeah,
oh my God. And the Playboy.
Oh yeah, the Playboy. Yeah, that's when I got,
We've sat on beds and we're getting tat.
I do love a good tat sesh.
I do. I can't wait for our next.
And you know I'm starting my legs soon, so we're going to have plenty tat sessions to go. Covering
the leg
this
is
whole
important. I can't
leg.
wait. You have to do. You have to.
I can't wait. Just wait to start. I always said I never wanted to do tattoos on my arms, but I've decided now I want really tiny ones.
What you said.
Tiny ones, just randomly. One there, maybe one there, maybe one there, just small, dainty, nice. Okay. We about to play a game called Sound Check. It is a music game that doesn't require singing. And don't worry, guys. You guys at home can also play because I'll be leaving the link to the game in the description box below. So if you want to get it, it's great for parties. Great for when you have your friends over.
Oh, girl.
And it's a cute little game, you know what I'm saying?
Is this the Wine and Dine, yeah?
Yes. Over at Wine and Dine, we have a good time. Over at Wine and Dine, we have a good time. Are you having fun?
I'm having that. Listen, this is I'm ready to come back again.
Ooh.
And bring some spice.
Yes, I'd love to have you back on the show again. So there's 3 categories in Sound Check.
Beautiful.
It's all about music. How do you feel like your music knowledge is?
My music knowledge has grown as having a best friend that's a musician.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously from before, I only knew my mixtapes, my little fast music.
I do love the little fast music.
Right, and that's all I know. And that's me. I'm not going to gas up the light. But since I've met you, it's like you need to learn. Like
I've put you onto a couple tunes.
It's got to be knowledge. Like you need to know. I didn't know about this stuff. You need to learn. So it's good. So I'm processing. But before via meeting sis, it was mixtapes, YouTube, a little bit of that, finding a little bit of the artists and stuff like that. Now it's like you have to know more.
Yeah. Defo.
I'd be thinking sometimes, I'd be going to sleep waking up. I'm a rapper, knowing that my best friend's in music is crazy. It's mad.
I'm dead.
So yeah, you do thing off.
Let me give a little shuffly. So there's 3 categories: artist, word, and theme. You're going to get points. Obviously, you're the first one to play this game, so you're automatically going to have the most points. But let's try get a lot, so you can stay at the top.
And I hope no one whoops me. Yeah. So I don't want no one to whoop me. I'm coming for any one of you lot that comes on there, yeah?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. All right. That was a wild card, so let's pick another one. We're going to start with theme.
Okay.
So I'm going to list 4 different themes. I want you to tell me a song title with the theme. Okay? And hold on, because it's not that easy. You've only got 45 seconds for all 4 themes.
Sheesh kebab.
So you've got 45 seconds to give me 4 songs. Okay? With the themes I say. I'll read the first theme and I won't read the next one until you give me a song title. So if you're stuck on the first one, then you're stuck on the first one.
What the hell?
And the 45 seconds is going to start as soon as I say the first theme.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Theme number 1. Transport.
Transport.
That could be car, flight, boat, rocket, cab. Like transportation. A song titled that's like about transportation.
Making my way downtown. Walking.
What's that song called? What's the title?
Making my way downtown.
Shall I go to the next one?
Yeah.
Space.
Rihanna one.
What song?
Disturbia in Australia.
A brand.
Gucci.
What song's that? What's
By
the title?
Gucci.
What's it called? It's called Gucci.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that. Food. Time's up. Sorry.
I was gonna say Lidl. You have to let me take that one. One day I went to Lidl. I went to shoplift in Lidl. So that's a food one. Yeah. That's a food one. No, you got to say that.
Let me quickly Google this Gucci song.
Yeah,
because I don't
by
think...
Gucci Mane. Gucci. You lot know the Gucci song.
Gucci, yeah.
Yes.
Let me see.
Check that one.
It's not coming up still.
Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane's coming up, but a song called Gucci is not coming up. I'm sorry, I can't give you that point there. So hold on, I'm gonna give you Disturbia. No, I'm not giving.
Yeah,
how is Disturbia space? What's that to do with space?
She's going crazy. Out of space, she's like.
Do you know what? I'll give it to you. I'll give you Disturbia.
Yeah, because she's like.
And then I'll give you the Lidl, even though it was after the time.
See, one day I went to Lidl and I was gonna. Okay.
So that's 2 points.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Out of 4.
I'm vexed with that Gucci because it would have been that Gucci.
There actually is a song called Gucci, but it's not by Gucci Mane. It's by Krayshawn.
Damn.
You know the white girl. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada.
That's what I was trying to... Alright, cool. No, it's good. That's alright. It's okay.
And if you was actually a Michael Jackson fan, you would have got a song for Transportation. Speed Demon.
You see now, I would have got that. That was difficult. That was difficult. Remember, I had a whole nose.
Yeah. Next category.
Yeah, I'm coming in hard now.
Word.
Oh, sugar.
So you need to give me song titles with this word in the title.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 8. So there's a chance at 8 points here.
Shit.
Okay?
Yeah.
And you've got 45 seconds for all 8.
Yeah.
I will start the timer when I read the first word.
Okay.
This word has to be in the title of the song. Not in the lyrics, in the title of the song. First word. Money.
Money man. Money bag. Money bag. Yeah, because money bag, that's the title, money bag.
Hips.
Shakira, hips don't lie.
Easy.
Nice and easy. Jamaican one, nice and easy. There's a Jamaican rhythm, nice and easy.
Chance.
Chance by that rapper. I'm gonna give you a chance. Chance the rapper.
What's the name of the song?
No, there's a chance. Okay, next one.
Water.
Ooh. Okay, next one.
Lie.
My hips don't... Nah, I said that. Hips don't lie. Wait.
Time's up.
No, that was... No, let me get that one. Truth and Lie by Keisha Cole. I should have cheated.
Okay.
Yes.
I need to check some of these songs you said. You said... What did you say for money? Money bag.
Money man.
Money man.
Yeah, money man. You know that man?
Money man.
Yeah.
By who?
Aries.
Moneybag Yo.
Yeah.
Okay. Sit down, boy.
Yes. Oh, listen.
Okay, that's a point.
Okay.
And then you said hips don't lie, Shakira. That's a point.
Hips don't lie.
You said easy. What did you say for easy?
Nice and easy rhythm, Jamaican rhythm. Tech buddy gal. Something. Not
nice tech. And easy.
Yeah, check nice and easy rhythm.
If this don't exist. Okay.
What?
Okay. Chance, you said Chance the rapper.
Yes.
What's the name of the song? Chance the Rapper. You just said Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper's got a song called Chance something. Oh my god.
If he doesn't, Chance the Rapper.
See, has he got a song called Chance?
Chance song. No.
Sugar. So it's just his name. That was just his name that I saw.
Water. You skipped, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't know. Water one.
Migos have a song called Water. You didn't know? Even Money. Cardi B has a song called Money. Just straight Money. Okay. Lie. You said Keisha Cole something. What did you say?
She's got one. Type in Keisha Cole Lie.
I should know this myself.
Keisha Cole Lie.
Keisha Cole Lie. Why lie?
Yes.
You didn't say that?
But it's lie.
But I'll give you the point.
Oh, Robbie, I get a point, my love.
Last category.
I feel like I'm doing good.
Artist.
Oh, I'm going to wet my...
Okay. So in this category, you're going to be naming as many song titles as you can by one artist, okay? So this is a bonus round. So the more songs you can name in 45 seconds, the more points you get. So I'm going to give you categories now, and then you're going to pick pop, R&B, hip-hop, UK rap, reggae, Afrobeats, jazz blues, rock, country.
R&B.
Out of R&B, you have to choose from Miguel, 702, or Mahalia. Pick quickly. I'm starting the clock.
Miguel.
45 seconds. Name me as many Miguel songs as you possibly can.
Miguel.
Go.
Dawn. I only know one. Adored.
Chyyy, please. Think. You've got 20 more seconds.
No. Wait, Dawn. Practice.
Sorry, 3 seconds, 2, 1.
I should have did reggae.
Should I just Google practice? Miguel practice. I don't think it exists, but maybe you might get lucky.
I think... That was horrible.
So at the end
how much is that bonus point? How much would that...
1.
Ah!
So at the end of the entire sound check game, you receive 7 points.
That's amazing. Chat bad.
So currently with 7 points, you're currently the world's record holder of sound check.
Give me a hug, bro.
So with 7 points, let's see who can beat Chyy's score.
Bring it on. Chat bad. Bring it on.
Right now, that is the highest score.
I bet you I'm going to carry that.
I don't know.
I'm going to be the wine and dine high scorer.
Well, I hope you felt wined and dined today. I hope you enjoyed.
I loved it.
All of that, the flavorings and
the shisha, the snacks, the drink, the blair.
Thank you for coming on my show. I loved having you here. And I'll see all of you guys in my next episode.